Did you guys see that huge fireball? It exploded right above my head!
Sorry, Mualani. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool!
Not great for your eyesight, though.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Miserable dregs of the Abyss! Kneel before the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How! Ugh, a How's coming in way too hot! Is it possible to mute him? How dare you! You insolent, contemptuous
Done.
Thank you, Malika.
Backup has arrived. All right, give him hell. Vengeance for Koichi.
Hold the line. Billowing surge.
The enemy ranks are thinning. Time to double down. Use the Pyro Archon's power and show no mercy.
Kachina, over here! I'll send you up, it'll be quicker!
Whee! This is just like riding a spirit way! Now it's my turn! Go, Turbo Twirly!
Okay, everyone's safe. Granny, please go on ahead with the others. I just need some more time, I promise. I won't hold things up.
Oh, Roron! Leave the vegetables and aphids behind, you dimwit! It's too dangerous!
Hey, you're back!
That sacred flame has got me pretty fired up. I'm ready to butcher a whole army of monsters. Everyone, death is now off the table. So charge! Let's give them everything we've got.
The Children of Echo's territory is secure. All monsters down.
I'll go deal with the Abyss tumor!
All good here at the People of the Springs, too. The Masters of the Night Wind are also safe. Should I go?
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
Already? But you were just...
Yeah, well, you have no idea how long I've been itching to bash some heads in.
Oh! Fair enough.
Ian-san, what should we do about the Collective of Plenty? Your home's a long ways away from this. Oh, no need to worry. I just heard from Verisa.
Sounds like all regions are secured. The Abyss forces...
Yeah! Their only game plan was to outnumber us, and that ain't gonna work.
Hold up. The Abyss is sending a size... I guess they've realized that the Ode of Resurrection is a game changer.
We ain't gonna let them get away with that. Friends, let's get...
More Abyss tumors have descended, all near the stadium. Let's split up and take... Oh, we need someone to guard the main entrance.
All right, this is the final battle!
Allow me!
Shine down! Freeze to the core! Now you shall perish! Illusion! Overruled. This is where you
Billowing surge! Rest and rebuild!
torn to oblivion. Flood of frost.
We won! We won!
Everyone, we are gathered here to celebrate a glorious victory. It is a victory forged by each and every. We emerge victorious from another crisis to
Woo! All right!
I must caution that this war is not yet over. We have not but the Abyss underestimated Natlan's forces, and they have suffered a After making some preparations, I will launch my final counterattack.
Oh, man.
Wait, Archon, are you saying you're
Yes. The abyssal energy there is too strong. I'm sure you're all still fired up, and you must be eager to take the fight home to the enemy.
It's kind of a shame that we can't join in with a
Please, look at the bigger picture. Thanks to every one of you, we have already—
I guess if our life.
That's good enough for me. Beats have.
When the time comes, I will gather now. Let us also remember those who gave their lives once the last dregs of the Abyss are wiped out. An ancient name could never record the many who we lost. But no hero of Natlan should be forgotten.
If I may, let's have a moment of silence for the fallen.
Lastly, there is one more person I must thank for his extraordinary—
Speaking in a personal capacity, I should like to—
Well, everyone, please enjoy the victory feast. I hope it's a chance to relax your minds.
You did a great job, Kachina. Oh, you're much more confident now. Seems like winning the pilgrimage gave you a real boost.
No,
I spoke to your mom and dad. They were singing your praises.
How are things at the People of the Springs base?
There are some casualties, but the overall mood is very positive.
Same situation for the children.
Still, it's so sad that I think I want to hold a candlelight.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Let's hope that their sacrifice marks the beginning of a new age for Natlan. An age of unprecedented peace. Oh, wow, if you're...
Oh, okay.
Good point. Oh, wow, if you're making candles, I have some materials you can use. They're in the warehouse. Should have plenty to spare.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll tread carefully on the way in then?
Good point. I'll go instead.
Neech, you are one lucky devil.
I'm in a zero-tolerance mood right now. Stop being so flippant.
Unless you want to get punched in the face. What is it with you, Ahau? Why are you so... Oh, this is rich. One measly victory, and it's all got...
All right. Credit where credit's due.
Don't treat me like I'm your pet parrot!
The messengers are the worst affected. I expect there will be delays on although fortunately, a lot of people have said they're willing to help out
The Collective of Plenty was the furthest from the Abyss's entry point, so they didn't have as many monsters to deal with. From what I hear, they got off relative, but it might have been a different story if Chaska hadn't gotten there when she...
That's good to hear. All's well that ends well. What do you know? These are pretty tasty. Oh, serve it! One more bunch of grapes!
Okay, Polly.
Everyone else is enjoying the celebration, but Ahau's still being as aggravating as ever.
In fairness, repeating a few set phrases ad nauseum is...
I am not a parrot! I am the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula Hao!
I must congratulate you on your efforts during this war. I'm told you have proven yourself to be an outstanding adventurer and warrior. You remind me of the Prince. The similarities in your approach are striking, especially when you told me you wanted to win. I hope you will see him soon.
Hey, Auroran! How are the Masters of the Nightwind doing?
Granny Sealolly's been there the whole time, and she's a tough one. I'm sure there'll be some patching up to do, though. That's a job for the young folks.
Do you need support from the Fatuit?
Probably not. There are a lot of older folks in our tribe, and I
Right, because often they look like a bunch of intimidating thugs.
Well, also in my tribe, excessive use of elemental energy is bad for your eyesight.
Oh, right. Okay.
I'm still somewhat in disbelief that a united people prevailed against the Abyss.
Do I sense some regret in your words?
A degree of regret is inevitable. But above all, I feel profound admiration.
Ah, welcome.
You seem a little out of sorts.
I guess I am. I'm sorry. Now is not the time for that. Fruit juice, right?
Make it a large?
True. My 500-year plan has almost come to fruition. Just one last step to go. Namely, my final battle against the Abyss. But battle is
It was so awesome. The way you exploded that thing in the sky with...
Oh, that was the Divine Throne unleashing my full potential. And it was only temporary. I can't wield that power for any length of time. Likewise, the amplified power of the Ode of Resurrection was also temporary. From now on, it's back to ancient name. Correct. We dealt the Abyss a critical blow. So I hope the people will be able to enjoy this period of peace. We've had centuries of war with the Abyss, and it's hot anyway. There's something I've been wondering about. I know you've been at the center of some In this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me, what drives you to do this as a mere traveler passing through? Why risk life and limb for a cause that's not your own? A clear conscience. Great answer. That's how life should be lived, to the fullest, with no regrets. What I'm really trying to say is, I would love for you, with your extraordinary talent and your sense of justice, to join me in this final step. But I also don't want to take advantage of your good nature. I'm sure you must be weary. Sleep well tonight. I'll give you more details on the final battle, and then... My mind is still flooded with scenes from the war. I can't get the images out of my head. Maybe I need another drink.
I'm still somewhat...
Do I sense
a degree of regret.
Hey, Traveler, Paimon. There you are. I've been looking—
Oh, hey, Sweet Lolly! What's up?
Listen up.
What? Are you serious?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. I had thought that the Ruler of Death might have a change of heart after seeing the people of Natlan come together. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone. I had to know your thoughts. Okay, good. Thank you for standing up for us. There's clearly something— Oh, and please don't breathe a word of this. I'm sure she's well aware of the cost of using the Divine Throne's power.
Got it. Mum's the word.
All right, that was the last major item on my to-do list. Now—
Go.
Don't worry, I said a drink. That—
All right, you little munchkin. If you keep pestering me, I'm gonna have to get serious. I get 100 kids a day telling me they want to be the next Pyro Archon. Why should I train you? Nagging isn't gonna accomplish anything. No one can predict the future, and unless you have some exceptional—
I can shoot those cornflakes in your kitchen from right here.
Haha, don't be ridiculous. You couldn't make that shot from all the way over here? Wait, hold on, you could hurt some— Well, I'll be. You made the shot. The science of the canopy raised him tough. That's some real skill you got there, little lady. Maybe you really will be Pyro Archon one day.
See this? I'm the first one of us to get an ancient name. And it's not just any ancient name, but Malipo! If you ask me nicely, there's still time to join my team for the pilgrimage, you know. No need to scowl. You lost and I won, it's no big deal. You want me to be happy for you when your turn comes, right? So cheer up.
I'll get my own ancient name soon enough, and it'll be an even better one than yours.
Oh, really? Well, good luck with that. What ancient name could beat Malipo in our tribe? Unless— surely you don't mean Kiangozi?
That was fantastic. Can't believe I beat you in a wrestling match for one. Can't be more than a few days now until you're officially made the Pyro Archon. Excuse me, Pyro Archon, but would you be able to take a day off from running the nation to wrestle? I heard that the Pyro Archon inherits the knowledge stored in the sacred flame. And apparently it can change your personality. I can't help but feel a little worried.
Worried that you won't be able to beat me in a wrestling match anymore?
Why would I be worried about that? Never mind. Clearly I'm just overthinking things. Why would you forget about me just because of some new job? Even if that job happens to be Archon. Come on, one more round.
After the darkness will come the dawn. No one fights alone.
For Natlan!
Look at the sky! It's getting brighter at last!
We walk the righteous path, and the Pyro Archon will guide us.
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. I have done what is required of me. The rules are now written into the Night Kingdom, and this will help you to stand against the Abyss.
It is still not enough. All this can do is give my people courage. It will not see us through a true catastrophe. If you are to make the Natlanese alone bear the consequences of a broken world, you will have to bring more to the bargaining table.
You are the greediest human I have ever met, and the fiercest negotiator. No other would seriously ask to borrow my power. My domain is death, and it's—
I need that power. Only a hero can truly—
No. A fear of death is ingrained in all living things. If the wielder of this power cannot conquer their fear, countless innocent lives will be claimed in their stead. For only then can the price be paid. Those are the rules.
Mine is a nation that will not yield to the Abyss. As their culture and civilization is transmitted through the generations and their faith grows—
Very well. I shall agree to help you. But I am merely a shade, and I do not have as much freedom to—
Then what do you propose?
Keep this as— If I am questioned about it, I will deny all involvement and claim that treachery—
That will not be a problem. Thank you. I am glad we could reach an agreement.
Come in. As you know, I've asked you to come here to discuss the task of wiping out— Oh, but first, any progress on the— I'm surprised she was willing—
Wait, hold on! Wasn't the whole point of the ancient names for winning that huge battle?
That's right. The Abyss has retreated to the depths. If we don't finish them off and restore the ley lines, the threat they pose to this is the fate Natlan has always been resigned to. For thousands of years, we have struggled on the brink of a looming darkness and never known— But this time, I want to break the cycle and free us from this fate for good. With the sacred flame, I can protect myself from the abyssal corruption, but beyond that, you are the only other person who can resist it. If your ancient name can't be forged, I will go alone. But if it can, not completely. After all, but when I used the power of the Divine Throne, it dispelled a lot of that corruption. In short, the Ode of Resurrection still has a number of limitations, but I can promise that—
Whoa! Are we forgetting something here? What? You mean we'll be
The Abyss is extremely devious. If you two go there together, you can bet they'll make—
Paimon wasn't that worried, but what will you do without me? Okay, well, Paimon needs to think about this because you're—
I greatly appreciate— Everyone in Natlan knows how important this final battle is. You will be remembered and revered long— If you have any other question. As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask. The work of rebuilding is underway, and people are flocking to join the effort. With everyone rallying together, the healing process, on the other hand, As the sun rises once more and we rediscover the ability to believe in. As I've said, if you have any other questions, please. False sky. I think there's a lot of investigating to be done to understand what the fragments behind the sky are, and however, from what the Adventurers Guild tells me, neither the split sky phenomenon nor. My guess is that the Heavenly Principles wants them kept a secret.
Oh, you should be fine. We did something much crazier back in Fun.
Well, that's good to know. Anyway, the line I'm going with for the masses is astronomical anomaly. And I don't expect much of a backlash. Meanwhile, we can look into it at our own pace. As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away. That wasn't their souls we saw, but a snapshot of them in time. All the work of the ancient name engravers 500 years ago, who made some special modifications to their names. Their souls returned to the Night Kingdom long ago, and will have been reborn in Natlan since, albeit in a different form. For all we know, they may have already lived many new lives by now. And so, even though we will never meet again, they will always be by our side in one way or another. I think that gives another layer of meaning to the phrase, "No one fights alone." As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away. We have a temporary alliance.
Yeah, Paimon still doesn't get why saving Natlan would be so important to him in the first place.
I wouldn't worry too much. Based on all the interactions we've had with him. Now, as I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask.